as a variable. Trigonometric functions of a variable. An equation involving trigonometric function, that is trigonometric equation. The solution of trigonometric equation is called as the solution of trigonometric equation for which my axis lies between 0 to 2 pi are called as principal solution. Okay, and other solutions are called it as general solution. So these things we are going to discuss today. Okay, what is trigonometric equation? Today we are going to discuss about trigonometric we are going to discuss about trigonometric equations, and we are going to solve the trigonometric equation. We are going to find the principal solution and the general solution also. What is principal solution, sir? What is general solution, sir? What is trigonometric equation, sir? Please listen that equations of involving trigonometric functions of a variable are called as trigonometric equation. Please note that equations involving trigonometric functions of a variable are called trigonometric equations. Okay. Trigonometric equation. What is an example, sir? Suppose x sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. This is a trigonometric equation. Sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. That is a trigonometric equation. Cos x is equal to some 1 by 2. That is a trigonometric equation. An equation involving trigonometric functions of a variable are called trigonometric equation. Okay. Now the solution of solutions of a trigonometric equation for which the solution of trigonometric equations for which 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 pi, okay, are called principal solutions. Okay, please try to understand the solution of a trigonometric equation for which your x is lies between 0 to 2 pi. Look at that, 0 included, 2 pi not included, 0 to 2 pi only are called principal solutions. See the example. My first example, sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Look at that, sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay, if I know the schedule of midterm and portions, I will inform you later. If I know, I will inform. So I don't know now, I will inform you later. Right. So now sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. This is an equation, trigonometric equation. What is trigonometric equation? Equation involving trigonometric function. Yeah, this equation involving trigonometric function, sin x. Okay, so therefore this is a trigonometric equation. Solve the trigonometric equation. How to solve the trigonometric equation? This equation, look at that. My sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Which angle of sine is root 3 by 2? So that means sine of pi by 3. Okay, right. Sine of pi by 3 alone, root 3 by 2. Sine of pi alone, root 3 by 2. Any other angle value is root 3 by 2. So look at that, sine of pi plus or pi minus pi by 3. What is sine of pi minus pi by 3? The sine of pi minus pi by 3 means I have already told that pi is coming means you don't change this function. Okay, you don't change this function, that is sine x only, that is sine pi by 3 only. Now come to that plus or minus. This angle belongs to the second quadrant. In second quadrant, your sine is plus, therefore here also plus. So that means what is this? This is sine of pi minus pi by 3 means what is that meaning? 3 pi minus pi, that is 2 pi by 3. Okay, your sine pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3 both are equal. Sine pi by 3, sine 2 pi by 3 both are equal. Both are root 3 pi by 2. Root 3 by 2. So therefore sine 2 pi by 3. So now look at that. Why sir you are taking pi by 3, 2 pi by 3? Because my pi by 3 is also belongs to 0 to 2 pi. My 2 pi by 3 is also belongs to 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so therefore these two values lies between 0 to 2 pi, and these two values is equal to root 3 by 2. So therefore, which implies, look at that, you compare that these two equation, compare these two equation, what is your x value? My x is equal to pi by 3. Okay, you compare these two equations because everything is equal. Okay, so my x is equal to 2 pi by 3. So therefore, when x is equal to pi by 3, you will get the root 3 pi by 2. When x is equal to 2 pi by 3, again you will get root 3 by 2. Okay, so therefore, these are the solutions, and these solutions are called as principal solution. Why? Because these two values lies between 0 to 2 pi. The values, the solution lies between 0 to 2 pi. That solution is called as principal solution. Okay, so therefore this is called as principal solution. Okay, these x is equal to pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3 are called as principal solutions. Look at that, we will discuss one more example like that. What is trigonometric equation? What is principal solution? What you are asking? Sine 60 and sine 30 are equal. Where is sine 30? Where I am writing sine 30 and sine 60 are equal. Okay, the homework problem we'll discuss later, right? So now come to that, the next example, second one. Look at that. Find the principal solution of tan x is equal to. The question is, find the principal solution of tan x equal to minus 1 by root 3. What is the principal solution? Tan x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. So look at that. My tan x is equal to minus, what is tan, which angle of tan is 1 by root 3? So that is tan of pi by 6, 30 degree. But this can be written as tan of, okay, pi by 6. But we can write it as tan of minus pi by 6 also. Tan of minus x is minus tan x. But if you compare these two, what happened? I will get x is equal to pi by minus pi by 6. But look at that, your minus pi by 6 not in your principal solution. What is the principal solution? The principal solution means your x is lies between 0 to 2 pi only, not pi by 6. So therefore, this is not a principal solution. Please note that. So don't write like this. Are you okay? You please try to understand this is correct. As usual, it is correct. But if you take x is equal to minus pi by 6, that is not a principal solution. Principal solution means your x value lies between 0 to 2 pi only, not including 2 pi, less than 2 pi only. Okay, 0 included, 2 pi excluded. So therefore, your x value between 0 to 2 pi only, your x is principal solution. Here they are asking the principal solution. Therefore, this is not a principal solution. So don't do that. Then what to do, sir? I'm going to apply some other formula. What about the some other formula, sir? Okay. So this is tan of pi by 6 can be written as tan of pi minus pi by 6. What is tan of pi minus pi by 6? I have already told that pi is given means if pi is given, you don't change the function, take its tan as tan pi by 6 and come to the sign. What is my sign? So that is tan of pi minus pi by 6 is, don't change the function tan pi by 6, but check the plus or minus sign. So this is belongs to the second quadrant. In second quadrant, which is positive, only sign is positive. What about my tan? Tan is negative. So therefore, tan of pi minus pi by 6 is minus tan pi by 6. So therefore, what about this? This is simplified this 6 pi minus pi, that is tan 5 pi by 6. Okay. What about the left hand side? Only tan x. Okay, right. Okay, sir, tan of 5 pi by 6, only the answer is, any other answer is there? So suppose I am taking tan of 2 pi minus pi by 6. What is the answer? This is pi minus pi by 6. This is 2 pi minus 6. Again, I am telling pi means pi or 2 pi. Don't change the function. That is tan pi by 6. Okay, but here this is the angle belongs to the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, which is positive, cos is positive, secant is positive, my tan is negative. So therefore, your tan of 2 pi minus pi by 6 is also minus tan pi by 6. So therefore, I am going to write it as this is equal to, okay. So tan of 2 pi by 2 pi minus pi by 6 means what is the answer? 6 into 2, 12. 12 pi minus pi, that is 11 pi by 6. So tan of 11 pi by 6. So now compare this and this. What is the answer? My x is equal to pi by 6. Okay, my x is equal to 11 pi by 6. There are two solutions. These are called as principal solution. Okay, sir, just now you were told that your x belongs to 0 to 2 pi means it is a principal solution. This is belongs to 0 to 2 pi. Yes, sir, you please check that. 0 to 2 pi means that is 0 to 360. Okay, this angle is 0 to 360 or not. Check that 5 pi by 6. What is my 5 pi by 6? 5 into 180. Your pi is 180 by 6. You cancel this by 6. Here one time, here it is 3. 30 into 5. What is the answer? So 150 degree. Okay, similarly 11 pi by 6. Your pi by 6 means, look at that, your pi by 6 means that is 30 degree. 5 times of 30 degree, this is 11 times of 30 degree. 11 times of 30 degree means 330 degree. So this is also belongs to 2 pi, less than 2 pi. This is also less than 2 pi. Therefore, these two solutions are called as principal solution. Okay. So, sir, you are finding two solutions, sir. I wish to find out one more solution. Sir, yeah, if possible means you have to find out. Okay. No problem. You can write it in degree also. Look at that. I am write it in degree here. Your 5 pi by 6 is equal to 150 degree. You have to write it in degree also. No problem in that. But generally solution of the trigonometric equation denoted as in radian mode. Okay, not in degree mode. If you want, you can write it as. Yeah, look at that. If you simplify this, I will get 11 pi by 6. If you simplify 2 pi minus pi by 6, I will get 11 pi by 6. This is 6 into 2, 12, 12 pi minus pi, that is 11 pi by 6. That is also minus tan pi by 6. So therefore, instead of tan minus tan pi by 6, I am writing tan 5 pi by 6. I am writing tan 11 pi by 6 because both are minus tan pi by 6. See that? Okay, so therefore, these are the principal solutions, and this equation is called it as trigonometric equation. An equation involving trigonometric function is called as trigonometric equation. Trigonometric function with variable. Trigonometric function of variable. Okay. Right. Now look at that. This is our principal solution. What is principal solution? Again, please recall the principal solution definition. What is my principal solution? My principal solution means my solution, my x. Okay. My x lies between 0 to 2 pi. Any solution of x lies between 0 to 2 pi. Then the solution is called as principal solution. Now I am going to that general solution. General solution of trigonometric equations. General solution of trigonometric equations. Okay, first of all, try to understand this is we have already discussed. Your sin x is equal to 0. Okay, when your x is equal to n pi, your n belongs to z. Why, sir? So we have already discussed when x is equal to 0, your sin 0 is 0. X is equal to 1 pi, that is sin 1 pi, it is 0. Sin 2 pi, it is 0. Sin 3 pi, sin minus 2 pi, it is 0. That means your x is n times of pi, that is multiple of pi. N may be any integer, positive or negative. Okay, your sin x is 0. Right. Similarly, what about my cos x? My cos x is 0 when x is an odd multiple of pi by 2. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. X is equal to 2n plus 1 times of pi by 2. Okay, your n belongs to z. So see that your sin x, cos x values. So this is 0, pi by 2. Okay. This is pi by 2, this is pi, this is 3 pi by 2, this is 2 pi, and sin 0 is 0, sin pi by 2 is 1, this is 0, this is minus 1, this is 0. Similarly, this is 1, this is 0, this is minus 1, this is 0, this is 1. Look at that. What about my sin value? Look at that, my sin value. Sin 0 is 0. Sin pi is 0. Sin 2 pi is 0. So that means sin 0 is 0, sin pi is 0, sin 2 pi is 0. Similarly, we can get it as sin 3 pi is 0, sin 4 pi is 0, sin 5 pi is 0. And the negative side also, sin minus pi is also 0, sin minus 2 pi is also 0. This is generally written like this. When your x is equal to n times of pi, minus 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 0, minus 1 pi, minus 2 pi, your sin x is 0. Similarly, come to this. Here, your cos x is, when cos x is 0, cos pi by 2 is 0, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Here 1 pi by 2, here 3 pi by 2. This is actually 2 pi by 2, but this is not 0. 1 pi by 2 0, 3 pi by 2 0. Similarly, next 5 pi by 2 is 0. Cos of 5 pi by 2 is 0. Here minus pi by 2 is 0. Cos of minus pi by 2 is 0. So that means your x is odd multiple of pi by 2. X is odd multiple of pi by 2. Then my cos x is 0. So this odd multiple of pi by 2 is represented like this. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. N is belongs to z. Okay, so these two cases we have already discussed. Right? Now come to that theorem 1. First theorem. Theorem means result. We are going to discuss about the result. Theorem 1. For any real numbers x and y, for any real numbers x and y, sin x equal to sin y implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n y, n belongs to z. So sin x is equal to sin y, which implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y, n belongs to z. Okay. So here sin x is equal to 0 means this is a solution. X is equal to n pi is a solution. Cos x is equal to 0 means x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 is a solution. Okay. What is the solution of when sin x is equal to sin y? Yeah, what is the doubt? Theorem never asked. In board exam, they never ask the results, proofs, theorems, everything. Look at that. One student is asking tan of minus tan of pi by 6 is tan minus pi by 6. Dear student, please look at that. That I have already wrote. Look at that. Minus tan pi by 6 is tan pi minus pi by 6. If you write like this, your tan x is equal to tan pi by 6, tan of minus pi by 6, then x is equal to minus pi by 6. Your x is not a principal solution. Why? Principal solution means your x lies between 0 to 2 pi. Your x value lies between 0 to 2 pi, then only it is called as a principal solution. If you write like this and choose your x is minus pi by 6, then that is a solution. I accept that. I accept that this is the solution. Minus pi by 6 satisfying this equation. I accept that. But this is not a principal solution. Why? Because see the definition of the principal solution. The principal definition, a principal solution definition is the solution of a trigonometric equation for which my x is lies between 0 to 2 pi are called as principal solution. So therefore, this is a solution or not a principal solution. To find the principal solution, I am going to some other logic. Applying that, pi minus pi by 6, 2 pi minus pi by 6, these two are equal to tan of minus pi by 6. So therefore, these two are equal. Therefore, my x is 5 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6. Yeah, any other doubt? What you are asking? Find tan of 2 tan 90. Yeah. Yes, correct. X is negative, so it is not a principal solution. Yeah, you are correct. What you are asking? One student in Blossoms asking. Can we find the tan of 90? That is a value. Tan of 29. Dear students, tan of 2 tan 90. Look at that. Your question is finding tan of 2 times of tan 90. What is tan 90? Infinity. 2 into infinity. 2 into infinity is again infinity. Tan of infinity is again infinity. Okay, why you are asking now this? Because this is a value, this is not an equation. What is an equation? So please try to understand what is a trigonometric equation. My trigonometric equation is equation involving, it is an equation. Now look at that. This is an equation. Equation symbol is there. This is an equation. This is an equation. Equation symbol is there. This is an equation. Okay. Here also this is an equation. This is an equation. Here this is an equation. I am solving the trigonometric equations now. Okay. Yeah, please try to understand. So come to the theorem, come to the result. What is the answer? You are check that. So you are taking 2 pi and pi. Why are you sir not taking 3 pi by 2? Yeah, you take it as 2 pi by 2. Solution of equation, usually they are given answer in radian mode only, but it is not like that only in radian mode. You can write the solution in degree mode also, that is also allowed, acceptable. Okay. And so some student is asking, sir, why are you asking tan 3 pi by 2 plus pi by 6? That is not, why are you not writing this? So now look at that. I need tan minus tan pi by 6. If 3 pi by 2 is coming, okay, you have to change the function. Tan may be cot of pi by 6. Okay, and this belongs to the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant means I will get minus cot pi by 6. But what is given? What is here? Minus tan pi by 6. I want minus tan pi by 6. These two results only gives minus tan pi by 6. If you take this, it is not tan pi by 6. Minus tan pi by 6. This is minus cot pi by 6. Okay. So whenever you are writing that 3 pi by 2, pi by 2, you will get that the function is opposite function, reciprocal function. Okay. Tan means you will get the reciprocal function cot. Okay. Right. So now look at that, for any two real numbers, this is a solution. So you please try to understand the solution. The solution is very important. Proof is not much more important in exam point of view. In exam point of view, the solution, this result is important. Your sin x is equal to sin y. Then what is my x? My x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n times of y. This is called it as general solution. Please note that this is called as general solution. What is general solution, sir? The general solution is, what is principal solution? Principal solution lies between 0 to 360, 0 to 2 pi. The general solution means it may be any angle, more than 2 pi or less than 0. Okay, so therefore general solution, any solution, that is called as a general solution. How to prove this? How to prove this result? So I can take this as sin x minus sin y equal to 0. Are you okay? What is sin c minus sin d formula? We have discussed so many identities. In that identity, sin x minus sin y identity formula. So 2 cos of x plus y by 2. See the identity, 2 cos of x plus y by 2 sin of x minus y by 2 equal to 0. Okay. So look at that, multiplying these 2 cos of x plus y by 2 sin of x minus y by 2, this is equal to 0 implies either this cos of x plus y by 2 equal to 0, or this sin of x minus y by 2 is equal to 0. Are you okay? When you multiplying these two functions, I am getting 0. Then what is the meaning? Either this is 0 or this is 0. Cos of x plus y by 2 0, or sin of x minus y by 2 equal to 0. Right, now look at that. What is cos x equal to 0 means? Your cos x is equal to 0, my x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. My cos of x plus y by 2 equal to 0 means, what is that? This x plus y by 2 is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Similarly, sin x is equal to 0 means where x is equal to n pi. So therefore, Okay, so my cos of x plus y by 2 equal to 0 means x plus y divided by 2 equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Or sine of x minus y by 2 is equal to 0 means my x minus y by 2 is equal to n pi. My n belongs to z. So then what is that meaning? This x by 2 is equal to, bring this y by 2 the right hand side. This is 2n plus 1 pi by 2 minus y by 2. This is x by 2. This minus y by 2 becomes here plus y by 2. So n pi plus y by 2. So therefore here x is equal to, multiply 2 here. When you multiply 2, these two do cancel, these two also cancel. Therefore I will get only 2n plus 1 pi minus y. This is x is equal to, this is 2n pi plus y. 2 cancel here. Okay, now look at that. This can be written as 2n plus 1 pi can be written as, this minus 1 can be written as minus 1 the whole power 2n plus 1 of y, or here x is equal to 2n pi plus minus 1 the whole power 2n of y. Why sir you are writing additionally some minus? No, this minus, if you put n is equal to 1, okay, 1 into 2, 2 plus 1, 3 minus 1 the whole power 3, you will get minus. If you put n is equal to 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1, 5, minus 1 the whole power 5, it is minus. So therefore for every n value, you will get minus only. I am writing this minus as a general term, minus 1 the whole power 2n plus 1. Here I am writing this plus. If you apply n is equal to 1, what happened? 1 into 2, 2. Okay, that is minus 1 the whole power 2. That is plus. When you apply n is equal to 2, minus 1 the whole power 4. That is also plus. Okay, why sir you are writing all these things? So because I am going to write the general equation combining these two equations, combining these two equations, these two solutions, combining these two solutions, what I am getting? I am going to write it as my x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y. Why sir, how you are getting? Suppose I am giving n is equal to 1. What is the answer? I am giving n is equal to 1 means what is the answer here? 1 into 2, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 pi. Okay, minus y. The answer is 3 pi minus y. Suppose I am giving n is equal to 0, what happened here? First I am giving n is equal to 0. When n is equal to 0, what is the answer here? My n is equal to 0 means this is only pi. Pi minus y. Right, n is equal to 1, what is the answer? When n is equal to 1, what is the answer? N is equal to 0, what is the answer for here? If n is equal to 0, this is entirely 0. Here also we are getting minus 1 the whole power 0, it is 0, we are getting only y. Okay, so now similarly come to that, my n is equal to 1, what is the answer here? My n is equal to 1, what is the answer here? Apply n is equal to 1, it is 1 pi plus minus 1 the whole power 1 times of y. Okay, so therefore you will get, when n is equal to 1, you will get pi minus y. Are you okay? When n is equal to 0, you will get the answer here. The same answer you will get n is equal to 1. Okay, similarly, if you apply n is equal to 1 here, you will get the same answer when n is equal to 2 here. So therefore, I'm combining these two and writing as a one solution. Both are same. If you apply n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 here and here, you will get the same solution. These two solutions combinedly and the same all the solution together we are getting in this solution. So for example, look at that. I'm applying n is equal to 0 here. I'm getting pi minus 5. At the same, I'm applying n is equal to 1 here. I will get the same solution. Is it okay? So this is the general solution. So dear student, look at that. Some student is asking why are it is an equation, sir? Why are you telling it is a solution? X square minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. What are the solutions? Minus 2 and this is plus 2. Take it as plus 2. 1 into 2, 2. Minus 1, minus 1. Okay, adding these two, I will get minus 3. This is plus 2. I can write it as x minus 1, x minus 2 equal to 0. Then I will get it as x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. So we are writing solution in equation form only. Okay, here also equation is there. Yeah, it is an equation as well as this is a solution for this equation. This is an equation as well as this is a solution for this equation. Similarly, this is an equation, not a trigonometric equation. This is an equation. This equation is the solution of this equation, trigonometric equation. Okay. Similarly, this is an equation. This equation is the solution of this trigonometric equation. Okay. Are you clear or not? What is the meaning for this? N belongs to n means you have to apply n is equal to 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3. That is the meaning. Integers. You have to apply 0, you will get one solution. You have to apply n is equal to 2, you will get one solution. You have to apply n is equal to minus 1, you will get one solution. You have to apply n is equal to 2, you will get one solution. That means n belongs to z means you have to apply 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 because n is an integer. When you apply n is equal to 0, you will get one solution. When you apply n is equal to 1, you will get one solution. When you apply n is equal to 2, you will get another solution. When you apply n is equal to 3, you will get another solution. Okay, so for those values of n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, you will get some solution. The same solution, you will get it as here also. When I'm applying n is equal to 0 here, I will get some solution. That solution, the same solution I will get here when applying n is equal to 1. Okay, sir, I'm applying n is equal to 0 here, sir. Then what happens, sir? So if here it is 0 means you apply here it is 0. N is equal to 0 means what happens? When you apply n is equal to 0 here, what is the answer you are getting? Minus y only. My x is equal to minus y because this is 0 minus y and this is plus y. Because minus on the whole power 2 into 0, that is y. Okay, and the same answer you will get it here when apply n is equal to 0. Here it is 0, here it is minus on the whole power 0, it is 1 into y. Okay, so therefore if you apply n is equal to 0, you will get the same answer here. If you apply n is equal to 0 here, the same answer you will get it here, n is equal to 1. Okay, so therefore what is the meaning that, what is the conclusion that all the solution in this form and this form, okay, we can combinedly writing this format. Okay, so this is called as our general format. Okay, how to solve this, sir? So the solving is a very big one. It is no need to go for that solving. So we have to substitute that. Okay, so please look at that. Again, I'm explaining. Sin x is equal to sin y is given, and your x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n into y. We have to prove that. Are you okay? So this sin x is equal to sin y can be written as sin x minus sin y equal to 0. I am bringing to that sin y, right hand side sin y to the left hand side. I am applying sin x minus sin y formula. See that identity, we have defined some identity. We have discussed many identities. One of the identities is sin x minus sin y. Okay. Okay. So this is my sin x minus sin y formula. 2 cos of x plus y by 2 sin of x minus y by 2 equal to 0. If multiplying these two equal to 0 means what is that meaning? Either this is 0 or this is 0. Cos of x plus y equal to 0, sin of x minus y equal to 0. What about your cos of x is equal to 0? Here, look at that. Cos x is equal to 0 means where x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Your sin of x is equal to 0 means where x is equal to n pi. That is, I am writing here. This is my x equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. And here, this is my x minus y by 2 equal to n pi. Based on that, I am finding that x. I am simplifying. I am bringing that y by 2 right hand side. I am simplifying. I am getting two x values. So these two x values combinedly I am writing in one equation. These two x values combinedly I am writing in one equation. That is this equation. This equation contains this solution and this solution. Okay, I am writing that solution together. This is our solution. My x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n times of y. Okay, so the proof is not much more important. You please try to understand the solution. What is the solution? Again, I am repeating the solution. Again, I am repeating the result. This result is very, very, very important. The proof is not much more important. Your sin x is equal to sin y. My x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 the whole power n times of y. My n belongs to integer. N is any integer. If you apply n is equal to 1, you will get one solution. Apply n is equal to 2, you will get another solution. Apply n is equal to 3, you will get another solution. Apply n is equal to 100, you will get another solution. Apply n is equal to minus 5, you will get another solution. That means there are many solutions, you will get it. So therefore, this solution is called it as general solution. Okay. Kana, look at that, Kana. Compare this and this. Your cos x is equal to 0. Here, instead of cos x, x plus y by 2 is there. This is my x, totally. Here, look at that. X is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Here, this is my x. So, therefore, my x plus y by 2 equal to this 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Are you okay or not? So, look at that. My cos x equal to 0 implies my x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. In place of x, I am having x plus y by 2. That's why I'm writing. Are you okay? Yeah, good. Right. So come to that. This is the result. You please try to understand this result. Somebody is asking the previous slide. Let us move to the next theorem. Are you okay? So better concentrate the result. If your proof is little bit confusing, means don't bother about that. Okay, so don't bother about the proof, concentrate the result. Based on the results, we are going to discuss many problems. The problems are very important for any real numbers x and y. For any real numbers x and y, what is my cos x? My cos x is equal to cos y, implies x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. Okay, 2n pi plus or minus y. My n belongs to z. Okay, come to the proof. What is my proof actually? Look at that. My proof is cos x equal to cos y. Bring it to the left hand side. Cos x minus cos y equal to 0. What is cos x minus cos y formula? Minus 2 sine of x plus y by 2. I am applying the identity. Please go through the identity. Minus 2 times of sine of x plus y by 2 sine of x minus y by 2. Okay, equal to 0. So which implies sine of x plus y by 2 equal to 0, or sine of x minus y by 2 equal to 0. Are you okay? Right, now look at that. Actually, what is my sine x is equal to 0 implies my x is equal to n pi. See this result we have already given. Sin x is equal to 0 means x is equal to n pi. Then what is my sine of x plus y by 2 equal to 0 means x plus y by 2 equal to 0. Okay, so this x plus y by 2, so sine of x plus y by 2 equal to 0 means my x plus y by 2 equal to n pi, or my x minus y by 2 equal to n pi. Okay, so then what is the answer for here? This one, my x by 2 equal to n pi minus y by 2, or this is my x by 2 equal to n pi plus y by 2. So therefore my x is equal to 2n pi minus y, or my x is equal to 2n pi plus y. So therefore combining these two, my general solution is my x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. My n is any integer. Are you okay? Are you clear? Any doubt? Which one? Which step? Yeah, this is theorem 2. So look at that. This is given. Bring it to the left hand side. Apply the identity. I am just applying the identity formula. Okay, minus 2 sine of x plus y by 2 sine of x minus y by 2. When you multiply these two, I am getting 0. That means what is that meaning? Suppose my x into y is equal to 0 means what is that meaning? Either x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0. Are you okay about that? When xy is equal to 0 means either x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0, like that. This is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. If sin x is equal to 0 means your x is equal to n pi. Here this is your x. This x plus y by 2 equal to this n pi. Here this is my x. X minus y by 2 is equal to my n pi. Okay. So from this, look at that, x plus y by 2 is equal to n pi. I am deriving that x by 2 is equal to n pi minus y by 2. I am bringing this plus y by 2 to the right hand side. Similarly, this minus y by 2 to the right hand side. But left hand side x by 2 is there. Multiply all the terms by 2. Here also multiply all the terms by 2. We are getting this. So combining these two, here 2n pi minus y is there. Here 2n pi plus y is there. Write it plus or minus 2n pi plus or minus y. That is a general solution. Are you okay? Okay, we can take one more theorem. That is tan x is equal to tan y. Yeah, only 3. That is the third theorem, last theorem. Theorem number 3. Prove that the question is prove that if x and y are prove that if x and y are not odd multiple of pi by 2, not odd multiple of pi by 2, then tan x equal to tan y. This is the last theorem. Please take it. I will finish within few minutes. Implies x is equal to n pi plus y. My n belongs to z. Okay, look at that. My solution is our proof. Tan x is equal to tan y is given. This is the equation. I'm going to solve the equation. I'm going to find the value of x and y or relation between x and y. So this is nothing but sin x by cos x minus this is sin y by cos y. I am bringing this tan y to the left hand side. Sin y by cos y equal to 0. Okay, now take a cross multiplication. This is sin x cos y minus cos x sin y whole divided by cos x cos y equal to 0. Okay, you bring this cos x cos y to the right hand side. Here 0 into cos x into cos y. What is the answer? It is also 0. But what about the numerator? Your numerator is nothing but sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So we have a formula, sin of x minus y formula. What is sin of x minus y formula? Sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. This is a formula. Okay, so therefore I am getting sin of x minus y equal to 0. Okay. And what is sin x is equal to 0 means? What is the meaning? What is that your x? X is equal to n pi. So here sin of x minus y is equal to 0 means your x minus y is equal to n pi. Or your x is equal to n pi plus y. That's all. This is the result. What is your n? Your n is integer, any integer. So this is the result. If tan x is equal to tan y, my x is n pi plus y. Okay. So look at that, some note, some homework problems. So find the principal and general solution of the following equation. Find the principal and general solution of the following. Okay, so one is tan x is equal to root 3. Second one, secant x is equal to 2. 3. Cot x is equal to minus root 3. And 4. Cosecant x is equal to minus 2. Okay, you please find the principal solution and general solution for these problems. Okay, these are exercise problems only. Now, what are you asking? Tan x is equal to tan y is given. You bring this tan y to the left hand side. Tan x minus tan y equal to 0. You bring this tan y to the left hand side. I will get tan x minus tan y equal to 0. My tan x is sin by cos. Here tan y means sin y by cos y equal to 0. Any doubt in that? Yeah, we will discuss because they are reciprocal functions. Okay, sine reciprocal is reciprocal of sine is cosecant. Reciprocal of secant is cos. Or reciprocal of cos is secant. Okay, that we will discuss. Are you okay? Any other doubt? Are you okay? Any doubt, students? If you don't have any doubt, means we will finish our session. Yeah, you can apply, but you never get the general solution. Okay. What is the question you are asking? Why we should write sin x by cos x form only? Tan x, we have formula for tan x. We know the solution for sin x and sin y. Sin x is equal to 0, cos x is equal to 0. Okay. So therefore, here, here it is, once I apply tan x is equal to sin x by cos x, here sin y by cos y, I am getting some sin x is equal to 0. I have a formula for sin x is equal to 0. General formula, general term, general solution. Similarly, cos x, okay, but cos x we know don't want here, but only sin x equal to 0 means I'm using this known general solution formula. Based on this, I'm finding that general solution of this tan x and tan y, tan x equal to tan y, okay. If you apply any other formula, you write that your root 3 can be written as tan x is equal to tan of pi by 6. Your x is x, your y is pi by 6. Are you okay? The general solution for tan x equal to root 3 is your tan x is equal to tan pi by 3, not pi by 6, pi by 3. Your pi by 3 is your y and the x is your x. Okay, based on that, you write the general solution. Right, okay, thank you all. Thank you so much. We'll discuss, we'll meet in our next class.